We will be asking lots of people precisely what their memories were. If you want to tell us yours, we'd be delighted. How about this from Julian on the subject of student housing and student accommodation? I was staying in student accommodation in North Acton whilst working on a project. There seems to be a lot of high-rise buildings springing up around London for students. I can't believe that these are not being used to house dependents on a long-term basis as well. When I was a student in London 30 years ago, there was no accommodation for us. Well, I think there's definitely money in it, because clearly one of the reasons why the education sector has exploded in such a way in recent years is because it has now become a massive business. You can charge 9,000 quid a year to any student that comes here, more if they're coming from overseas, and you can supply them with places to stay as part of that deal, and you can reap huge profits as a result of it. And so you don't have to worry about students finding ramshackle sort of rooms in old falling down buildings when you can supply them with lovely brand new buildings with sort of all mod cons and a laundry in the basement and all that kind of thing. And suddenly it becomes a money-making enterprise. I think that is exactly what is going on. 0344 499 1000. One from Anthony in Yorkshire, who says, "Hi Mike, after 33 years in the army, I've seen a lot, but when I heard the news of the Queen's death, I struggled to breathe for a few minutes, and I'm even feeling teary now thinking about her. May God rest her soul." And I think that's right. I mean, I had a very emotional reaction to it, which I didn't expect to have, as you saw there in that clip from a year ago. But we'll be talking about the Queen's death more as we go through the show. We'll also be talking about a great many other things as well. We'll be remembering her and remembering your memories of her as well. But also some big stories today that are going on. And of course, we're going to keep track as well of the police manhunt for the escaped prisoner from Wandsworth, who is a terror suspect on the run.